Hey guys, Footy Manager TV here. Welcome to episode number 31 of my Lazio Football Manager 2016 Let's Play. Massive game to kick off this episode in November now. FC Barcelona away from home. We got to forget about the team it is and think about what we need. We have to try and win against them somehow. Even a draw, I'm not sure if that will be good enough, because then that will be more of relying on what they're going to do against Man City and all that kind of stuff. And it's pretty unrealistic. The chances of beating Barcelona away from home is really low, but we just got to play it. We got to play the game. We got to play to our best and see what happens. Team selection. I've brought in Remy because he's on form. Even though coming off the bench a lot, he has been scoring. So you can see last 4 games he's played a part in, he scored. A couple games he started as well. And look, coming on 67th minute against Barcelona, he scored. Coming on 63rd minute against Sampdoria, he scored. And other 2 games he started, he scored. In his last 4 games. Last 4 games he's been involved in. So he's on form. We need him. This is like when we're relying on him now, though. So he's going to have to step up. Felipe Anderson, starting left wing, inside forward. Then the other inside forward on the right side. Riyad Mahrez needs to have a big game. I say needs to have a big game like he hasn't been doing well. But last 5 games, 7.38 for a rating, not terrible. And average rating for the whole season, definitely not the worst. If you look at our average ratings, like we've been doing pretty well. Like majority of players are easily over 7. So that is really good to see. And I noticed people talk about I need more than 1 tactic. That's just my style. I don't have 2 or 3. A lot of people say they have 3 tactics, but for me that's overdoing it. You're having your team focusing on 3 different formations and tactics. To me, I want to focus on one and perfect that tactic, like I have done with this tactic since the start of the previous season. This is the 2nd season now. And yeah, I feel we're perfecting this way of playing. So that's just my style. Sometimes I may just create a second one, or even just during the game. I have set in my head what I want to change it to, but it's not changing up the style so much, so I don't feel it's needed, because the familiarity doesn't go down too much when I make changes. So that's just my personal way of playing Football Manager. That's just me. That's all I can say. Like a personal way of playing Football Manager, and that's what it is, to be honest. There's no right or wrong way, but we'll be heading into the game now, and let's just hope we can produce a miracle. Dani Alves with the throw, and it's Suarez out wide. He's going to cross this in, or he goes to Sergio Busquets. And now Jordi Alba in some space. Neymar Jr. Jordi Alba, okay. We're forcing him back. Defended well initially, but Messi, and then Rulli makes an important save. It said that should have been a goal, but very good save by our keeper. Now it's Busquets, PK, Basta. Good defending. Impressed with that. Now Rulli. I want to see this a good opportunity where we can create a chance, actually. Remy. Drussi. Felipe Anderson. Over the top. That was just dealt with really well. Really well defended. Now PK. Back to the goalkeeper. Poor, because Basta's got it now, but I can't give it away so easy, because that's our opportunities to counter. Rakitic, saved by Rulli. Again, he's making those saves that we need him to. They've had 3 on target, all saves so far. Keep it up. Now, Parola, yep, well defended again. Come on, boys. And you can see Man City score there through Yaya Toure, so they're putting themselves in a really good position. Neymar. Again, it was headed away. They still got the opportunity. Messi. Orban clears. Come on, let's keep this up. Messi. Orban. Felipe Anderson. It goes back to Messi. It's just like a magnet to him. Suarez gets past. It was a poor shot. Never looking like just getting on target. Highlight instantly after that. Gentiletti. Basta. Mahrez. Come on, lift, mate. Drussi. Again, just losing possession. It's more a good challenge from Busquets. Amazing defensive midfielder. Orban, he dealt with Messi really well there, didn't he? Used his strength, it looked like. And that was like straight to Piqué. What was he thinking? Obviously the through ball. Now Suarez, Messi, can we deal with him again? Messi getting past, get rid of it, yes! Busquets gives away the free kick. Ter Stegen. See, to me, it's just Barcelona's having a lot of opportunities and we are defending them, and that's all. We can't really create anything, unfortunately. See, we'll see what happens now. We boot it forward, and yeah, that's it. Messi. Suarez. Ooh, getting really, really close to conceding. They've had 9 on target. All have been saved. That is ridiculous how good Rulli is. Now Douglas Costa. Basta. I'm just thinking. Like, Rulli is having another magnificent game. Like, I think we're doing as well as we can. Like, the players, their mentality, their body language is all looking good right now. That side of things is good. Now, what can I do? Can I do something different? Higher tempo? Can we slow down? Can we go lower tempo for a little bit? If we slow down tempo and go shorter passing, try and retain possession. Because, wait, I'm thinking for a second. Barcelona, they're not having that old game with the normal Barcelona. Like I said, with the 4-3-3 kind of stuff and maybe maintaining possession a lot. Obviously, they have majority possession because they're just dominating us. But, yeah, I'm thinking about that for a little bit. Let's try that. Okay. Little change. So every so often I will make changes like that. Oh, it could work. Imagine if we score. Oh, you got to go get the ball. Don't stay off. If this leads to a goal, that was the error there, not whatever happens here. Nah, that defense wasn't... That defending, yeah, that wasn't the problem. It was how we lost it there. The players didn't want to go to it. They were just waiting to defend the chance. Like, yeah, being too mindful of Messi. So, yeah, that's... Yeah, not regardless... Or not regardless. Yeah, that was not because of the changes I made. It was just the players didn't want it enough. They didn't want the ball enough. They were just focusing on defending. And it's not even going to show that part on the replay. But yeah, rewind the video and you'll see. My players didn't want to go for the ball, actually. And the goalkeeper didn't even dive for it. What can you do? So yeah, that is going to be halftime. Really disappointing. And yeah, that did happen. After I made those changes, they scored. And I think I mentioned that in an earlier episode where... If you don't make any tactical changes, the game is already set how the result is going to be played out. But if you make a tactical change, it kind of resets. So obviously then, yeah, Barcelona, they were, I guess, I don't really know how it works with Football Manager, like mathematically. But yeah, they were going to score a goal with after the changes I made. But anyway, yeah, that was disappointing that we conceded. Because... how it looked in the game anyway. My players, yeah, they just didn't go for it. That's what my instant reaction was anyway. Might have to analyze it back myself, but yeah, that's what it felt like to me. So yeah, show me something else in the second half, I guess. And yeah, I'll leave the same tactics. But yeah, I honestly thought, like, to me, that would be the logical move for me to get a bit more possession, play a bit of a slower tempo, and retain possession. And well, I thought that was logical in my head anyway. You know how I said, like, Barcelona, they're not the same Barcelona, at least formation wise, so and tactics, judging off their formation and lineup anyway. So yeah, I thought that was logical at the time. And now it's Messi with the corner. Come on, get rid of this. And it's going to go back to Messi, Neymar Jr., Jordi Alba. Come on, can we just tackle him? Tackle him! Suarez is going to score another, and I think this is where it's going to start to blow out now, unfortunately. And this is where the separation, and yeah, this is where we're going to, get knocked out for the knockout stages. Anyway, we're not going to reach that, but still alive for Europa League. And that's probably going to be our focus. And again, it's just really disappointing. Someone like a Riyad Mahrez, really amazing. Like, if it was real life, Riyad Mahrez, like Leicester City, how he played in the past Premier League season, like, he would do something. Like, he'll step up and score a goal. But, yeah. Yeah, what can you do? Riyad Mahrez is... I didn't have anyone on the bench. See, the limit of the bench, you have to take some players off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 compared to the Serie A. You can have so many. So that changes things a little bit. So Mahrez probably is going to still stay on. Balde Keita, yeah, he'll play on the left side. He's more of a left-sided player. So I'm not sure the move do I make. We have to go attacking now. You have to go back to that attacking game. We'll go higher tempo and go more direct passing, I suppose. It's just back to what we had before, but need to be more expressive. Defensive line will go higher. We'll probably concede another goal, but yeah, like, we have to go for it, I suppose. Radu off. Lulic is a bit more attacking, I like to think. And then there is... I'm just because the next player I seen that has to be subbed out is Mahrez, but we don't have a true player to come on for him. We've got Balde Keita, but yeah, he's more striker or left winger. So there's not so much I can do. Okay, throw in for Dani Alves. Man City scored another goal. Yaya Toure having a big game. Dani Alves, I hope this isn't a big loss for us, because again, mentally, that could be a negative, because we do have like important league games coming up. I do want to win the league this season, hopefully, but maybe we could get a goal back. This is really well worked. It is. Oh, Mahrez. That's what I mean, that chance. Because he's just having a... Well, that actually improved his rating. It was 6.2. It's up to 6.4 now. So I think I'm going to bring on Andrea Belotti for Felipe Anderson, and we will play with two strikers. Remy will come across. Belotti will go as that second striker. We'll put him on as advanced forwards, and then Drussi drag him across to the left wing, and he's probably better as a left winger. Yeah, left winger. We'll put him on attack. And then we'll go Balde Keita. Now we can do it for Mahrez. It just seems more logical now. And we'll put him as... There's advanced playmaker, inside forward, winger. We'll just go winger on attack for Keita. As you can see, Keita is... Well, he's either footed. I'm thinking maybe could be a good inside forward for that side. Balde Keita. Okay, yeah, but just because he is either footed. So we'll try that with a bit of a mix. And yeah, those are going to be the changes we'll make. Confirm changes. And I had to take Mahrez off. He's not simply going to score today. It's a bit disappointing. Because that opportunity he had, the player he is, he really should. That should have been a goal. Okay, there is a highlight now. Come on. Can we win this back? But Dani Alves in a lot of space. Now Douglas Costa. Neymar in so much space. Made it look so easy. Neymar, only his first goal of the season, had some injury troubles, but just looking at those attributes, the 20 dribbling just stands out, just shows, wow. Like, at the end of the day, like, Football Manager it's like a mathematical game in a lot of ways. Like, I think I was going to say that before, but yeah, wasn't quite sure how to put it, but like, it's like numbers versus numbers in a way, and it's the team with higher numbers generally is the winner. Obviously, you can use your tactics and everything like that, but most of the time, the team with the players with the higher numbers, especially if it's dramatic like Barcelona, really really high players, Neymar, Messi, those like Suarez. That's just the truth kind of thing. I suppose I'm searching for a reason for this result when it's obvious, and here comes another goal now, just complete dominating. From Barcelona, just what you expect. So yeah, that's going to be the game, and I always feel powerless to kind of find a reason for this result. That's why I come to like that conclusion, like how Barcelona are just their players are so much better and like higher rated, which is true. They are much better players. So yeah, it's just disappointing because I wanted to try and give ourselves a chance, but yeah, at the end of the day, this result is probably one you would see as being realistic. So we shall be moving into the next game now against Roma back in the league. That'll be really important. We'll talk about that in a second. But you can compare our results in recent games, the last couple months. We've been on good form, great form in the league, really. But against those big teams in the Champions League, I know as soon as we drew against them, I knew it was going to be a group of death with Man City and Barcelona. You see the 3-0 loss at home against Man City. But then at home against Barcelona, which you think Barcelona, they're a better team than Man City. Man City's still really good, but we improved. But then it's hard to compare though, because away from home, Barcelona, odds are stacked even more so in their favour in the game when they're playing at home. But that's what I mean. There's a big difference. And we can't really step up to be that quality, unfortunately. Like in the league, we've been really, really good. And I'd love to have a good win against Roma here today. Roma, they're no pushover as well. Roma's a really, really good team, without a doubt. You can see that they will want to beat us. They want to try and win the title this season as well. But we need a win here to keep us. We have to keep up with Juventus, really. That's a must. If we lose here, we'll drop below Roma, and then it's hard because we have that's what has to happen if we're going to win the league to be in a really good position anyway. We need to beat Roma, and then we need to beat Juventus in the next episode. That has to still be a chance even if we lose those games. We'll lose both of them, probably looking really unlikely, and not winning. Like, say if we draw, might be an opportunity still, but to give us our best opportunity as possible, we have to get the win here. Like Remy, again, I just thought it was logical he'll do well in the last game because he was on goal-scoring form, but just it doesn't always work out that way. So Andrea Bellotti is going to come back in and we'll go advance forward, and he'll be on the attack. Philippe Anderson, again, he didn't really spark when I needed him to as well. So, yeah, Balde Keita will be coming in, and, Zivkovic is in. It's a fairly strong team, so Onazi comes in box-to-box midfielder, flourishes in that role. Patrick has to be playing at right back because Dusan Basta is suspended, and also Daniele Rugani, who's had a pretty solid season, missed out in the last game, so he's coming in now as we head into the game. And this is going to be Roma's starting 11 heading into this game. Eden Dzeko up front, Juan Iturbe, Pjanic, and Salah as the three attacking midfield players. Those are amazing attacking players. And Strootman, Nainggolan. I rate Nainggolan so highly. He is an amazing player. Watching, like Belgium at the minute in the Euros, he's really impressive to me. He's just massive rap for him. Amazing player. But this is where we could almost take advantage, we'll say, De Rossi at centre-back. He can play centre-back, but he's not natural there. He's a really good tackling player. Yeah, he tackles well. He is like a Mascherano type. He's not really tall for a centre-back, so he can be exploited, a bit slower as well. And Leandro Castan is playing left-back? Well, he can almost play there. He's competent, but yeah, he's not going to provide much of an attacking threat, I would imagine. He's really good defensively. Maybe that's just a strategy by them. I don't know. And then Florenzi, he's a right back as well. He can play multiple positions. He's a good player. He's versatile. He's a good squad player. But part of the first set, when you say a player's squad player, he's a bit rotation. But Florenzi, he's more, you can just put him in a place and he'll play there, like centre mid or right mid or something like that, right back, whatever. Then also Ariola, he's come along nicely as a goalkeeper over the years in Football Manager. Like, he used to be like a young prospect when he was like 17, 18. But again, he is not their best goalkeeper, surely. Do they have a major injury or something? Like, to me, that should be a weakness, I'd like to think. So we'll view their players, and who's their best goalkeeper? Ariola. Is he the best goalkeeper? He must be. Wow, they're short there, and he's only on loan as well. So, yeah, they're leaving a massive gap. He's on loan from PSG. So I'm not sure what's their game plan with that, but I guess DeSantis is getting older and he's going to retire. He would have been the best goalkeeper, but going down because of his age. So very interesting. So to me, we should be able to get the victory in this game. They've got a weakness in multiple areas in defense. Oh yeah, I think we have to. I'm actually considering going attacking from the off. I know, because it's tough. Roma is a good team, but they have weaknesses in defense. But they're very good attacking-wise. They might score, but I want to go. Yeah, we need to avenge what happened last time because they beat us last time. But I feel we can go with the mentality of trying to score more than them in this game. I think we'll have a chance to. Okay, Radu wins a header. Now it's Salah. This is where we have to be mindful, though. Salah does really well, but goalkeeper, he's just been amazing this season, really. You just see what he does against Barcelona. Obviously, Barcelona still scored goals against us, but he still saved so many. So, yeah, he's crucial for this season, really. You never really see a goalkeeper as someone you can rely on as helping you maybe win a title or something, but that could very well be the difference this season for us if we do end up winning the league. Zivkovic. Oh, that was a poor pass. That gives them free possession pretty much. And now they gave us free possession. Mauri, good ball. Bellotti. Oh, he should finish that. Very disappointed there. Okay, goal kick from Ariola. I do want to be getting shots on, really, because Ariola, I think he's a weakness. He has to be. He's a decent goalkeeper, but not really that top level. Onazi. Zivkovic. Mauri, get that ball through. Come on, Mauri. You need to be better this season. Zivkovic! Bellotti! Oh, go so close. Oh, inches away from taking what would have been a really, really important lead. And now Pjanic, he picks up an injury. He's one of the most crucial players. So that's good for us going into the second half. I'm just wondering, could we press on even more? Just, try and attack a bit more. There's going to be a chance just before halftime, though. Nangolan. Oh, Dzeko's through. Rulli makes another good save. You're going to have to be a really good player and strike the ball really well to beat him. So, half-time. What are we going to do? Balde Keita, a bit low condition. He did pick up that knock, so Belotti looking nervous. I hope he can get rid of that, honestly, because he had a couple of decent chances. I'm going to say I'm far from pleased with the performance. Fires him up. But Belotti, I need to say something with him. Just say calmly. Just say, no pressure. I want to get rid of that looking nervous pretty much. He seemed relaxed from that. So hopefully that does change his body language. And we'll go be more expressive now. Try and create a bit more. I don't want to shoot on sight yet. Not just yet. And we'll go high defensive line. And don't forget, this is not an away game as well because we share the stadium in case you did not know that. Okay, Patrick with the throw-in. Zivkovic, could that be a penalty? No, Belotti! Oh, that's again he's hit the post. That's twice. It could have been 2-0. I tried to calm him down and maybe relax him a little bit. That didn't work. The good signs, though, he is getting in those opportunities, in those positions. And Dzeko has come off now. So who would be going striker for Roma? Can we check out the formations? Where do we go? Yeah, go formations. Oh, Ljajic has gone striker. Well, he is a natural striker, but he's only got 13 finishing. Saying that, he might end up scoring. And Vazquez, he signed for Roma as well. You know, for my Palermo career mode in FIFA 16. He's an amazing player. He's kind of the same, only 13 finishing, but so creative as well. So that's something we have to be wary of. They don't have an amazing finisher on the pitch. That's a good thing, though. But all those creative players together, it's scary at the same time. Balde Keita is going to come off. He did take that, or pick up that knock earlier. So condition is just, going lower. We will bring on Felipe Anderson. And I think we'll go attack for the inside forward. Just, push forward a bit more. Because I really think there is a great opportunity here to win the game. I don't want to be falling too far away from Juventus because you don't know what's going to happen in the next game. It's not going to be easy to beat Juventus. It's never easy. Like last season, they dominated us in all the games we played, to be fair. And you can see Strootman coming off for Rabiot. Rabiot, he's a decent player. He's got a bit of potential, but obviously Strootman a bit more quality. So I think we'll have a chance, and we do! It's Andrea Zivkovic who scores his second goal of the season. That is the goal we were looking for, boys. And surprisingly, it's only been our first shot on targets. So, that is a positive. We've had 3 clear-cut chances, though, so it's not like we haven't really been creating. Just, haven't really been able to get those shots on target, so we eventually do, and we score through that. So you can look, we had 1 shot on target. Oh, not very good. And maybe get lucky, but we've had 3 clear-cut chances, so we have created opportunities very, very well. Is this going to be an instant chance right away? Imagine if we make it 2. It could very well be. Oh, Mauri gave it away. I thought if that went over top, there'll be a chance for us for sure. But if we concede right away, no way. Salah, Castan. He can't cross, so he just, a short pass to Salah. Nangolan. I would have been pissed, but my prediction, would have, not prediction, but me telling you he's a good player, that would have come true, really, just, summed it up. But I think we have to take off Belotti, and we will bring on Lurk Remy. You know, he can score coming on. We'll put him in the preferred complete forward role for himself on attack. We have 1 more sub available, but now we will push back to the standard right now. And so we can, we'll just take off, be more expressive and be more disciplined now, and we'll go back to defensive line just slightly higher how it was before. So we can, if the game stays how it is, that will be fine because we will win. And obviously we're still a danger to score at the same time. Okay, Castan with the throw. Remy, well done to win it back. Mauri, Felipe Anderson, what a change. We score. It's 2-0, and Mauri is the architect. Obviously, he's been less effective this season, but he's still going to have glimpses of his brilliance. That was an amazing ball because the goalkeeper was out of position with that ball. That's amazing. Philippe Anderson, good run, nice finish, and he's been improving as well. Coming on, getting a goal and assist. How about that? Now it's Patrick with the throw. What a performance this is. Onazi, Bilia, Patrick. Oh, Onazi wins it back. See, this is what I mean. Roma's another good team in our league, and we're playing really well against them. Patrick, Zivkovic, could we make it 3-0? Patrick, Maori, you star! Yeah, that's what we need. Like I mentioned, he's probably going to have poor games this season, but then he will have some where he is going to have a really good game and get involved in goals, assist, and score himself. That's just experience and a cheeky little header. And like I was just saying, as we pause to make another change here, third and final change, like we get dominated against Man City and Barcelona, especially away from home against Barcelona. But against a good team in this league, we're actually, performing really well. So it's unfortunate the difference is that much. We're just not quite that, top European level in Champions League anyway. That's why I think, maybe go down to Europa League, we would stand a chance to actually win that. But, just leave your thoughts anyway, because this is a great performance, 3-0 so far against Roma. But who's going to be the other change? That is the question that is looming. Oh, Patrick, what a performance from him as well. That's surprising, isn't it? That's surprising me, 100%. Strong game. Strong. He was good last season. Games he played this season, he's been, a bit up and down. Well, mostly down, to be honest. Lucas Bilia, we will drop him out, I will think. And again, bring on Savic. I'll try and get some games into him. I don't want to disregard, and I'll put him on defend. I don't want to disregard the young players in the team, because like I said, I think there's a good chance I will upload this save for you guys to download so you can continue with the third season. You can play it how you would like, because I don't want to talk about every episode, like that I will be playing with Manchester United, but I think I will do that. And drop a like on the video if you would like that as well, to continue this save from where I left off. Oh, Maori picks up a late injury. Oh, that's really disappointing. We'll take him off now because no point, we've won this game, so he'll just go off, but he probably will pick up a permanent injury, hopefully just for a couple weeks maximum. Remy, Philippe Anderson! I thought he could just slide that past the goalkeeper, unfortunately couldn't. And this almost has turned out like a dominating performance for us. And with Geronimo Rulli now, it allows us to play this creative way where our opponents will have opportunities because he makes those saves. 7 shots on target, he saved them all. So that is the good sign. And that means he's going to have a lot of high ratings. So he's going to have a strong season ratings-wise. Probably boost his overall, his overall value, I should say. So, you might struggle to keep him if you do download this save and play it. Please keep him, though. He's an integral part to the success and would be part of a Champions League campaign if you can eventually get there. And there's the injury for Maori. Well, physio, 3 weeks. It is, it's a medium kind of injury, I suppose you can say. Probably won't be back to full fitness for a good month. Don't need to rush him back as well. Especially if we do drop back to Europa League. Maybe don't need to play him in the next couple of Champions League games. If we finish third in group stage in Champions League, which is, looking odds on for that. I'll just remind you of how we're looking there, because we've got Besiktas at home, which we just need to beat them, basically. Man City will probably lose away from home, just being honest. But we'll finish third, then we'll go into the Europa League, and I think we would stand a strong chance to go far in that. So if I can do that, I've mentioned again before, but we're going to fight for the title this season. We're on the same points. Next game, again, more important games are everywhere. Juventus, Besiktas, and we've got international break up until Juventus, so that's going to be good for us. But then, 3 days apart. So I suppose if we can manage the team well, that will be all right. We should beat Besiktas anyway. So hopefully you guys did enjoy the episode here today on my channel. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel as well if you aren't. And like the video, and I'll see you guys next time.